question. For how long a time was the seventh-day Sabbath observed in the Christian Church?
Answer: for many centuries. In fact, its observance has never wholly ceased in the Christian Church. NOTES-Mr. Moore, a learned clergyman of the Church of England, says, "The primitive Christians had a great veneration for the Sabbath, and spent the day in devotion and sermons. And it is not to be doubted that they derived this practice from the apostles themselves." Dialogues on the Lord's Day, page 189. Professor E. Brerewood, of Gresham College, London, Anglican, says, "The Sabbath was religiously observed in the Eastern Church 300 years, and more after our Saviour's Passion." ALearned Treatise on the Sabbath, page 77. Lyman Coleman, a careful and candid historian, says, "Down even to the 5th century the observance of the Jewish Sabbath was continued in the Christian Church, but with a rigor and solemnity gradually diminishing until it was wholly discontinued." Ancient Christianity Exemplified, Chap. 26, Sec. 2. The historian Socrates, who wrote about the middle of the 5th century, says, "Almost all the churches throughout the world celebrate the sacred mysteries on the Sabbath of every week, yet the Christians of Alexandria, and at Rome, on account of some ancient tradition, refuse to do this." Ecclesiastical History, Book 5, Chap. 22. Coleman, another historian of the same period, writes, "The people of Constantinople, and of several other cities, assemble together on the Sabbath, as well as on the next day, which custom is never observed at Rome." Ecclesiastical History, Book 7, Chap. 19. All this would have been inconceivable and impossible had there been a divine command given for the change of the Sabbath. The last two quotations also show that Rome led in the apostasy and in the change of the Sabbath.